A long time ago, there were two giant stones lying in the Banping Mountain, Kaohsiung. Do you know how big they looked? Alright, they were about 5 meters long, 2 meters wide, and 6 meters tall. They were green and looked quite beautiful. People called them Grandpa Stone and Grandma Stone. If people spoke to them, some echo sounds would be heard as if Grandpa Stone and Grandma Stone were talking to them. However, it was said that a boy did something impolite to Grandpa Stone and Grandma Stone. After going back home, the boy felt very sick. His parents were worried. Guess what? As soon as the boy was taken back and said sorry to Mr. and Mrs. Stone, he got recovered. Another unbelievable thing happened when some Japanese engineers planned to blow up these two giant stones in order to build a stone quarry. It did not work. What was worse, some of the workers got hurt. In 1960, a company also tried to move the two big stones. At first, they still stayed strong and whole. So the manager prayed to Grandpa Stone and Grandma Stone and promised to build a temple named after them. After that, the factory successfully blew up the stones and everything went so well. The pieces of the broken stones were picked up to the temple for the people to worship. Legends of stones are found everywhere in the world. For example, in England, Stonehenge is known as the world wonder for the memory of their ancestors. Magic stones in Taiwan, however, are believed to be able to protect the earth and give a harvest.
The story is the origin of Banpingshan. A long time ago, Banpingshan did not look the same as the present appearance. Now, the mountain looks like being chopped off. What had happened to the mountain? Upon a time, the immortal Han Zhongli dressed up as a tangyuan vendor near Banpingshan in order to find the right follower. The vendor began to sell tangyuan and said loudly, 1 penny for 1 tangyuan, 2 pennies for 2 tangyuan, but get 3 tangyuan for free. The crowd quickly gathered in front of the vendor and got 3 tangyuan as possible as they could. However, the next day, only a young man bought 1 tangyuan and paid for it. The vendor was very surprised and asked the young man, "Why did you buy only 1 tangyuan? Don't you know to buy 3 for free?" The young man answered, "It's not fair to work hard without any pay." Then, the young man finally knew the vendor was Han Zhongli, one of the 8 immortals. The immortal asked him, "Do you want to be my follower and come with me to the heaven?" And the young man said yes. At that time, some of the villagers pointed at the mountain and shouted, "What happened to the mountain? Half of it has gone." Han Zhongli said to the crowd, "It was me that chopped half of the mountain off, and those tangyuan was made from the missing half of the mountain." Those villagers who had eaten the tangyuan had stomach aches when they heard that. In the end, the immortal took the young man to the heaven with satisfaction.
In different countries, crowds have different meanings. For example, legend has it that a Japanese king was accidentally saved by a crowd. Since then, the Japanese have referred to crowds as a sign of good luck. They love crowds so much that they even paint crowds on the flag of their soccer team. However, on the other hand, for the Chinese people, crowds are a symbol of death. Crows are so black and noisy that people think of them as bad luck. People will try to keep away from them as far as possible. Thank you for your listening.